Hi guys, thank you so much for watching again. Today I wanted to show you how I maintain and how I cut my daughter's curly hair. And starting off with a shampoo, I use this amazing coconut curls shampoo. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but yeah, I use that one. Moving on with the conditioner, I leave it on for like 3 minutes. The Redken Frizz Dismiss, I love that one. The coconut oil from the same brand from the shampoo is just a hydrating oil mist. That brush from Sally's, and of course today I'm going to be using the scissors. I just wanted to show you that I bought them at Sally's, same as these as the comb, and just a pin up her hair. Whatever works for you guys. But yeah, I love these 3 products just to maintain on a daily basis. I love this. All right, I just washed her hair and I'm just using a towel just to make sure she doesn't get all wet and stuff, and just going to spray this coconut oil hydrating mist. I don't use any detangler because I feel like those products just dry her hair really bad, especially because it's curly. Starting off from the bottom up, I usually comb her ends first just because it's less painful for them and it's a lot easier for you to do it this way. After this, I am just going to split her hair down in the middle. Just make sure that line is straight. After this, I am just going to split her hair right on the side of her head where the ears are, and I just do this, just use it as a guide to cut the back part of the hair, just like that. And now I am just going to split right above the ears, and I am going to be cutting today about 1 to 2 inches of her hair. And just make sure you keep your hands close to her body, just like that. And I am just gonna cut, like I said, 1 to 2 inches. All right, so I am just cutting right now, and I am just grabbing a little piece of the hair that I already cut, and I am going to put it together with the rest of the hair, and I'm just going to use that one as a guide. And you just continue to do this until you finish that part. As you can see here, I am putting together the hair that is already cut with the one that's not, and I'm using it as a guide again, just like that. Perfect. So I always like to go back just because sometimes you can see that because it's curly, it's not perfect, of course, but it's you'll see there's going to be some long hairs in there. So I always like to go back and just trim whatever is not, even. After this, I am going to split again her hair, just like that, and I am just gonna clip the rest of her hair that's not cut, of course. I do this because if I cut the hair all like without splitting it, it might be uneven. So as you can see here, doing this, you'll have a guide underneath that hair that's not cut yet, and following this guide, it'll help you not make any mistakes, and the hair is going to be pretty much even. Just make sure, like I said before, keep your hands very close to her body. The reason why I wanted to show you guys how why I do this at home and why I do her hair and I maintain it and I cut it and all that is because I myself know the struggle with curly hair. So I really like to maintain her curls and her natural hair as long as possible. And if I can help you guys out with your little ones as much as possible, of course I am going to help you out. Just keep in mind I do this about every 2 to 3 months just to maintain it, because her hair grows really fast. So here I am going to let the rest of her hair down, and as you can see, I still can see through her hair that guide. So like I said before, just follow it And just like that, I am just going to be finishing up that last part of her hair. Just make sure you follow that guide, and if it's easier for you guys to grab from the hair that you already cut and just using that guide as well, you can do that just like I'm doing right here. And after this, we are done with the back part, and now we are going to move on to the front part, which is a lot easier. So here I am just going to grab a piece of the hair that I already cut from the back part and putting it together with a piece of hair of the front part. Easy. And just use that as a guide. I've said guide like 100 times, but yeah, this is the key word here. Use it as a guide. And this is the other part of her head. As you can see, she's looking the other way. And after this, you are basically done. You are a pro hairstylist. Just kidding. But yeah, if you guys can save some money, of course, and if I can help you out somehow, some way in this video, I would be really happy. And she is really happy too, as you can see. So here is the back part. It looks pretty even, just like that. You can always go back, brush your hair, and just check again if you see any long hairs. You can cut those hairs, of course. Just always go back and check just to make sure. And I just wanted to add a picture with her hair dry, just so you guys can see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.